At 28, Jessica Ramirez sat alone in her one-bedroom apartment, surrounded by unopened credit card bills, overdue student loan notices, and a gnawing sense of shame. Her total debt, $85,000. It was the sum of years of bad financial decisions, impulsive shopping, a luxury car lease she couldn't afford, and a lifestyle built to impress people who never paid her bills. But what changed her life wasn't a lottery win or a six-figure job. It was a decision, a moment of brutal honesty and a commitment to take back control. The breaking point, Jessica's wake-up call came when her credit card was declined at a grocery store. Embarrassed and frustrated, she returned home and did something she had avoided for years. She totaled up her debt. $47,000 in student loans, $18,000 in credit card debt, $20,000 left on a luxury car lease. She was spending over $1,200 a month just on minimum payments. Despite earning $55,000 a year as a marketing associate, she was living paycheck to paycheck, with zero savings and a credit score under 600. Step 1. Facing the numbers. The first thing Jessica did was track every penny she spent for 30 days. It was horrifying, she admitted. $9 lattes, $500 handbags, constant food delivery, it all added up. She created a brutal but honest budget, cutting every non-essential expense. Her daily coffee run became homemade drip coffee. She moved in with a roommate to cut rent in half and traded her luxury car for a used Toyota. Monthly savings, over $1,300. Step 2. The debt avalanche. Instead of paying debts randomly, Jessica used the debt avalanche method, focusing on the highest interest debt first while making minimum payments on the rest. She negotiated lower APRs, transferred balances to 0% intro rate cards, and even called her loan providers to ask for hardship plans. With laser focus, she threw every extra dollar, including tax refunds, bonuses, and side hustle income, toward her debt. She picked up freelance social media gigs on weekends and even pet sat for neighbors. It wasn't glamorous, but it was working. Step 3. Learning to invest and believe. By 31, Jessica had paid off all her consumer debt. With her student loans down to $8,000 and her emergency fund fully funded, she started learning about investing. She devoured books like The Simple Path to Wealth and I Will Teach You to Be Rich, opened a Roth IRA, and contributed to her employer's 401k, especially to get the full match. She automated everything: savings, investments, and bill payments. If I didn't see the money, I didn't miss it, she said. She also increased her income, intentionally. She asked for raises, switched companies for better pay, and grew her freelance work into a small digital marketing agency. The results: from $85,000 in debt to over $1 million net worth. By the time she turned 35, Jessica had paid off all $85,000 of her debt. She had $150,000 in retirement accounts, $220,000 in taxable investments, a $500,000 home she owned with a $250,000 equity stake, and a six-figure emergency fund and business income that let her live life on her terms. Total net worth: over $1 million. More importantly, she was free, mentally and financially. Jessica's advice to others: greater than, people think you need a six-figure income or to win the lottery. You don't. You need a reason, a plan, and relentless consistency. Her top tips: 1. Track your spending, even when it hurts. 2. Automate everything. Discipline becomes easier when it's hands-off. 3. Live below your means, not forever, but long enough to build a strong foundation. 4. Invest early and often. Time in the market beats timing the market. 5. Don't wait for motivation, action creates it. Conclusion. You can start today. Jessica's story is powerful not because she's a financial genius, but because she's just like you. She made mistakes. She got overwhelmed. But she refused to stay stuck. Financial freedom isn't about perfection. It's about direction. Whether you're drowning in debt or just starting to save, the time to take control is now. If Jessica can go from 80